Welcome to the lair of the Batty Boffin.
Hi there Batty fans, and welcome to a little bit of Batty Science. This is experiment number 10 on the website www.battyboffin.co.uk. You can pop along there and get yourself a free downloadable project sheet. This one is called Amazing Arrows and it's a study in optics. What you'll need for this is a straight-sided glass, it can be tall or short, it doesn't matter, and some water and some small pieces of paper or card. I find a Batty Boffin business card works beautifully. On this first one, I've drawn 3 arrows pointing to the left, and we're going to look at what happens with these. It's all a bit amazing. So, for the first one, now I'm going to show you this in close-up later on, so I'm just going to do a quick demo now, and then there'll be a clip later on of doing it a bit closer in. I'm just going to hold the card behind the glass and look through it, and yes, my arrows are pointing to the right, as you might expect. And as I move the card further away, well, they're still pointing to the right, exactly like you'd think. And you think, well, what's so special about that? Wait. We pour some water in the glass. And do the same again. Making sure you're looking through it at the right level. Put the card right up against the glass and my arrows are pointing to the right, just like you'd expect. I move the card further away and my arrows are pointing to the left. Pointing to the right, pointing to the left, pointing to the right, pointing to the left. It's awesome. Try it out. You won't believe it. Even better than that. Don't stick a card behind it, stick your finger behind it. If I stick my finger in from the left, well, I see my finger coming from the left like you'd expect. But if I move it further away, my finger appears to be coming from the right. And if you get it just right, you should be able to get a kind of double-ended finger with a great big fingernail in the middle of it, kind of weird thing going on there. Try it out and see. You're going to see a close-up of what I got, so come back in a couple of minutes when you've seen what I can see. So here it is in close-up. Here's our straight-sided glass with no water in it, and when I put the arrows behind, pointing to the right, and move them, absolutely nothing happens, as you'd expect. Now let's try it with some water. Here are the arrows pointing to the right, and as I move them further away, they're pointing to the left, pointing to the right, pointing to the left. You'll notice also that my hand has changed side. So we can try that with a finger too. Here's my finger coming in from the right, and there's my finger coming in from the left. And if I get it right in the middle, I can kind of get a double-sized finger. Get all kinds of weird things here. Oh, E.T. phone home. That's weird, isn't it? Here are a few more things you could try. As well as a card with arrows on it, how about doing a card with the word wow on it? Then see if you can make that card read something else. Also, one of my particular favourites is ah. Put that in. Here we go, put it just behind. That says ah. Move it away. Ha. Aha. Aha. That says ah. Whoop, get it right. There it is. Ha. Ah. Ha. Aha. You have a guess, see if you can do it. Some other things you might like to try as well. Does it matter if it's a straight-sided glass? What about if the sides slope out? If you have a glass or a vase with slopey sides, try that. Does it have to be glass? Would it work with a plastic bottle? Try it and see. Does it have to be round? What about a square cross section? Does it work when you do that? Try it and see. Does it have to be water? Would it work with golden syrup? There's a whole load of different things you can try. Look on the project sheet, it'll give you a little bit of the explanation as to why this works and what's going on in the optics. And have fun with that, Batty fans.